Let's have a beer. Thirsty Beer Tuesday installs. What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I hope you guys are having a good day. Today I want to talk about something that one of you guys actually requested for me to do a video on, and the way he was explaining, I think we kind of both watched that same video, and I actually went back to try to find it. I couldn't find it. I don't know if whoever did the video took it down, or if it was just mixed in between some videos and stuff like that. But I do think this is actually a really important mod, or kind of an upgrade, I would say, because I really think GM really screwed the pooch on this one, and I really don't get the reason why that they ended up doing this. Every off-road truck that I personally know of has always done it. It's really not the end of the world, but at the same time, you don't want water in your diff. So yes, I am talking about the breather hose for the rear diff. The front one, you're all good. That one goes up to the engine bay. It's really the rear of the truck. It's like 4 inches. They gave you like 4 inches of a breather tube. My problem with that is basically, if you go anywhere higher than that, you're going to be sucking water down right into your pumpkin. There's a couple things that's going to happen. You're going to get a lot of water in there, so then you're going to want to change that out almost immediately. You're going to be spending money on a lot of basically oil changes for your diff, and also you can actually ruin some gears, especially if you get some slop and some crap in there, or you can actually burn them up. But the worst part about these, getting water in there, basically you're going to be making some chocolate milk, so that's no fun. So let's just jump right into this, and let me show you what we have going. They ended up doing is giving you this much breather hose, just barely above the pumpkin here. My personal opinion, it should be longer, and we're going to want to take it out to the driver's side. Oh. So you got that much room. So what my plan is to take it from here, take about 5 feet or so, up to almost to the bed, if not over the frame. You're gonna have to disconnect this. I'm gonna see if we can reuse this part. If not, I'm gonna have to order up one. But this should just theoretically pop off. Well, that's easy. So that's all you get. So let's just jump out and talk about this. Let's have a beer. First off, I would go get 5 or 10 feet. 10 feet, I don't know, 5 feet from me, here was like $10. And these were a couple dollars. So you can literally do this whole project for less than a few dollars. Like I said, you can reuse the cap that came from the factory. Just all you have to do is just pull it off. And then all I would do is just take the worm clamp and screw that down. We'll go get a screwdriver. There we go. Put it down. Yeah, that's a good one. And then take your other one, put it in there. That's literally all you have to do. It's a very simple thing. So then, if you have a whole bunch like I do, get yourself some zip ties, because we're probably gonna have to zip it upwards. So let's just jump underneath and zip tie this thing. So like I said, you can basically make this whole thing for really under 15 bucks, and it's going to save yourself a whole bunch of time over this little guy. So, cheers. So we're going to grab our zip ties, our hose, and we're going to get back underneath the truck. Right here. So with your hose, that you got, put that on there like so, and you can replace this. Like so. So what I would do is zip tie it to here. We're gonna run it over the frame. Obviously that's not gonna go anywhere. Oh, we can pull it back just enough to give it some slack. All I did was just kind of a quick, easy. So here's the actual breather up here now. All I zip tied here to this cable, and then I just tied it a little bit right over here. Just basically just enough to give it a little bit of a slack, so when you're traveling up and down, you won't have any issues. This is a 1 beer install. It's actually a very simple install to do, and you're doing better than this little guy. So I would highly recommend probably getting 10 feet. You can always cut it off. And if you're like me that just did 5 feet, you can go get the like this 3/8 universal, just where basically the same thing. It's just a double-sided male. Just kind of put the females in there on both sides, zip tie it up, and call it a day. Again, I don't know why GM decided to put such a little hose on it. And not have it go up. And I'm probably, because I only got 5 feet of hose, I'm probably gonna go get another 3 feet or so. Really get it up into the I may have to take off this or the rear tail light, zip tie it up here, because I know I'm never gonna sink it this bad. If I get it this deep, we are in some serious stuff. So that's probably what I end up doing, because it goes straight up in there, and so we can just zip tie it up in this this corner. Just got to remove this, but I need to go get another few feet. So right now I think where it is it's fine, especially for we're not really wheeling this thing right now just because it's so cold. And yeah, some of you guys may call me a pansy, but it's not worth me sliding into a tree. Not just yet, at least. So yeah, like I said, it's stupid, simple, easy. Like I said, it cost me less than 15 bucks. The hose was 10. I think you don't even need these if you buy enough hose. And these are probably, I only used 2 of them because I just reused the factory check valve, if you want to call that, just to help keep water from going down into the tube. And these are, I mean, if you've got some worm clamps laying around, it's literally just a fuel hose. That's all you need. And you got rid of this, you got rid of this little guy. So again, I don't know why GM went with this. This is terrible. Now, would that check valve help? Yeah, but if you really sink this thing into it and get stuff into that pumpkin, I feel more comfortable with that design, just adding a longer fuel hose. I mean, you can even just take, if you really want to just leave this on there, I mean, you can just take literally one of these, shove it down, shove that in there, put the hose on top of there, run it all the way through. So you don't even have to remove this if you really don't want to. And yeah, go get yourself a 3-inch fuel hose and call it a day. And make sure you don't get water in your pumpkin, because like I said before, that's no fun, and it's going to help save yourself a whole bunch of headaches down the road and help save you guys a whole bunch of money. So hopefully this one didn't really go over 10 minutes. And like I said before, I'm going to really try to keep these videos very nice and short. And so it's right to the point, so you guys can enjoy the rest of your day. And I greatly appreciate every single one of you guys that has subscribed, and you know, getting to know me as we build my ZR2. Again, if this is your first time, we do have a giveaway going on. It is for a Les Fit switch. You know, so it has all the switch panels and stuff right in there for you, but it has to be within the U.S. or has to be within the U.S. and the lower 48, unless you're in Hawaii or up in Alaska. And if you really want it, I'll ship it out to you. But unfortunately, because of the cost and it getting there, I'm probably gonna have to have you guys pay for it. I'm not rich, but I greatly appreciate every single one of you guys. So. I'll catch you guys on the next one. And I think the next one we are actually going to be doing the install. Like I said, it's just been so cold here. I just didn't really feel like being in the garage. So, yeah. There's your Tech Tuesday, Thirsty Beer Tuesday installs. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Hit that subscribe button.